Tonight, I realized that my marriage is over. I don't even know where to start. There are so many emotions swirling in my heart, yet I feel numb at the same time. I've been with my husband for 7 years and married for just over 4. We have a 3-year-old son, and I'm currently pregnant with our second. After an argument tonight, it hit me that our marriage might be done. The disagreement started when his friends invited us to a barbecue 2 hours away. At first, I was okay with going, but as the time kept getting pushed back to around 7 p.m., I realized we'd spend more time traveling than actually being with them. I suggested we could still go, but wouldn't be able to stay long since our toddler wakes up early, and I'm exhausted in my first trimester. Plus, we have a 9 a.m. doctor's appointment. He got upset, accusing me of trying to control everything, insisting we should stay until 3 a.m. That just isn't realistic for me. I work during the week and only have weekends to rest, trying to balance time with my child and giving my mother a break since she watches him during the week. Things escalated when he said I should just stay home while he went alone. I felt uncomfortable with that. I've never gone out without him at night because it feels disrespectful, especially with kids involved. I also don't like this particular group of friends. When he last went out with them, he came home at 10 a.m., drunk and with a random girl's number in his phone. I forgave him, but I can't shake the discomfort of him hanging out with them without me. During our argument, he called me a miserable person, suggesting I want to make others miserable too. That hurt deeply because I've always tried to put him first and respect our marriage. I realized we have different priorities. It feels like he wants to be married, but still act like he's single. I've decided to give him back his freedom and separate. I don't want to be responsible for anyone's unhappiness, and it's clear he feels I'm making his life difficult. I'd rather leave than continue like this. I appreciate the kind words and support from those who have reached out. To clarify a few things, I don't mind him going out with friends, but I believe we should both come home at a reasonable hour when we have a family. This BBQ wasn't at someone's house, but in a secluded area, and I wanted to be the designated driver to ensure he got home safely. Our toddler would have stayed with my mother. This isn't a frequent occurrence, maybe once or twice a year. He's not an extrovert, but he seems to forget we're no longer in our 20s. I'm just over the late night partying and the aftermath of sleeping all day. He has supported me through my job loss and has been there for me during my last pregnancy. But I feel he hasn't fully transitioned into family life, still acting like he did before we were married. To his credit, he didn't go out tonight after realizing it wasn't worth coming back to a fight. I told him I wouldn't force him to stay or go. The choice was his, but I wouldn't tolerate it. I said my marriage is over because I've realized I make him miserable by having boundaries and seeing things differently. I don't want to be with someone who resents me for how his life has turned out. I'm currently employed and can support myself and the kids if we separate, so that's not a concern. Moving forward, I'm going to focus on myself and my children. I don't have the energy to tell a grown man what he's doing is wrong. He needs to figure that out for himself. Thank you for listening. I appreciate all the support and love during this overwhelming time.